Let me see. Pull it up. Let me see the inside of them. Yep, it's those. Mm-hmm. I'll get it. No, we should get it. Should I put him in his bed or just leave him in ours? I think I'm gonna put him in his bed, or should I just leave him in ours? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, get it. Love you, bye. I guess it's good that you started there. Said I guess it's good you started there. Guess it's good you started there. Love you, bye, before he wakes up.
2K fans? Big Pat here, public address announcer for your Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons. Well, I'm back this week to help you pick your final contender for the top play of the year. Let's see.
Descending on Miami, Florida, the destination for the Spurs. An exceptional athlete with a developing skill set. Jaylen Brown, a critical piece for them as they go head-to-head with the Heat. Spurs, Heat, up next, right after this. Happy President's Day, basketball fans. Thanks for spending the holiday with 2K Sports as we get set for exciting NBA action. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys," and that's so unique. You can talk about it, you can teach it, you can rant as much as you want, but this league is based on celebrating a lot of other things, and rightfully so. But ultimately, it's about winning.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And for Miami, here we go. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Murray with it. Pass to StAt. Shoots over Mobley. Misses off the left iron. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Marbury. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for San Antonio, Stephon Marbury, 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Outside Murray. Here's Stojakovic. Here's StAt. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Marbury. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Here's Marbury. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
A clear look for Murray. No good there. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. It's deflected. Here's Chamberlain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Murray. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Miami, no good that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Marbury. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Johnson, and he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Stoudemire. Mobley with the block. Here's Matherin, guarded by Edwards. Now Johnson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Miami trailing. Murray for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Spurs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Johnson against Murray. Out to the right wing. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Matherin. From outside, off the mark. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray against Johnson. Murray passes to Edwards. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Stoudemire. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Out of bounds. Going to be Miami's ball.
Substitutions for your Heat.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Matherin. The 3 hits the trifecta.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
1:57 left in the first. Here's Ilgauskas. Now Murray. Here's Duarte. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Edwards. Fires at the elbow. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Pass to Marbury. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Ilgauskas. Wing shot on the way. Chamberlain pulls it in. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. They get it again. Mobley, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the Heat making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
.55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Steps back and shoots. Murray, no good.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Shooting for San Antonio, J.R. Smith. 1.
What's up?
J.R. Smith is a straight gunner. He's just a guy who wants to shoot every time he touches the ball.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Ilgauskas. Mobley grabs the board.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
All sorts of time. Offensive rebound Spurs. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Duarte. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Spurs substitutions. Jaylen Brown.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second team foul. Now
First one falls for him.
DeJounte Murray.
And Murray drops them both. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It could go. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's San Antonio, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Spurs foul. J.R. Smith. First personal foul.
And Miami has possession. A 12-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. And for the Spurs, they've got Jaylen Brown, Smith out there with Anthony. And it's ABC in at the 5 down low. And here's Anthony. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Smith outside. The 3. Buries it from 3. Smith's got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Stojakovic. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Duarte, defended by Brown. Here's Stojakovic. That shot off the mark. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
Heat foul.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Duarte.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now in the game, Anthony Edwards.
Heat on D. Down by 12. Intercepted. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Brown. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Jaylen Brown.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Jaylen Brown. 1.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Here's Anthony. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Porter. The shot comes out. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Smith. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anthony finds Brown. Out to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. Rebound by Stoudemire. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Allen off with the layup. And for the Spurs, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
San Antonio foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution. Magic Johnson.
And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Allen. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Smith. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he gets it to go. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Johnson. He's guarded by Porter. Outside, Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Misses the 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Mobley. Finished off the break. Mobley's got 6.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Murray passes to Edwards. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Stojakovic. Covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Stojakovic. No good on the triple.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. Mobley grabs the board. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Smith passes to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Shoots from the line. Oh, and Mobley with the block. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Difficult situation for Miami. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Tries to snap the cold streak. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Johnson. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Up top, Brown. Guarded by Edwards. From deep, Johnson. Kept alive. Chamberlain. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Brown. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Murray against Smith. Here's Stojakovic. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And that one's good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of being there. That's why they come to the check. Get down the court fast as can. Come on.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, getting them contested from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, folks.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Spurs shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Marbury. Here's Matherin. Here's Chamberlain. Allen defending. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Outside Murray. Inside. Here's Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Now at the line.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Now off the inbound. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Allen. Edwards got 9 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Matherin. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Stojakovic. Over Johnson. Stojakovic, no good. Right side Johnson. And he makes it on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 17.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Murray, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Here's Porter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first.
Now at the line, Kevin Porter.
Porter hits them both. And for the Spurs, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Johnson with it. Pass to Matherin. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Duarte. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Duarte's got his first bucket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Stoudemire. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stoudemire. Covered by Mobley. Back to Porter. Fires for 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 6. Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Spurs, Magic Johnson.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Duarte. to the left side wing. Porter with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Oh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Johnson against Murray. To the middle. From deep, Johnson. That one doesn't drop. Now the Heat take it the other way.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Duarte. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Make some noise.
The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Duarte. Wiseman with it. It's Edwards on the wing. And that one's long.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And he lobs it up, and he dunks it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Murray passes to Edwards. And here's Wiseman. Will it go? San Antonio with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Here's Marbury. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. 13 points in the game.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Spurs foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bowles checked in.
Team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Bol.
Anthony against Murray. Pass to Wiseman. Now Edwards. Shot on the wing. They get it back. Ilgauskas' shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And the Heat call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
the Heat making a change here. Heat shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Murray finds Wiseman. Now here's Edwards. 52 seconds left in the third. To stop the drought. San Antonio with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Matherin. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Edwards. 27 seconds left in the third. Murray passes to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires from the wing. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Marbury. Out to Anthony. And so it's San Antonio building a battle of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And meanwhile, Erik SpOlstra rallying the troops.
Get this next bucket. You got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here. Coach SpOlstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Wiseman is out there with Eric Paschall. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Chris Duarte. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Shots good by Marbury. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Mobley up top. Here's Matherin. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And there's the foul. It's on Eric Paschall. That's his first foul.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Anthony, the pass to Brown. It doesn't go for him, and it's Miami the other way. From 10 feet away, Duarte's shot is good.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Smith outside. Pass to Bowl. And here's Anthony. He's guarded by Porter. Anthony misses. And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Right wing. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The Heat making a switch here. Green is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Porter hits them both. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Edwards. Blocked! 3-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Stojakovic. That one drops, and it comes.
Switch. Hit that. Screen. Watch it. Hey, get mine. Right there. No. Right. I got your help side. Hey, come to me. Get it. Go. Oh, yeah, you can't guard me. Jones, whoa! Yo, watch Anthony. Get that. Oh, foul!